He needs more Vespine gas. Alright, so we have our second concrete extractor up and running. I think that rather than have the drones try to take, like, the waste rock all the way from way the hell over there, all the way over to here, let's just create another little waste rock deposit for them, so they don't have to go too crazy. I'm just going to put a universal depot over here as well. We can always move stuff around later on if we need to. I don't want them to, like, spend a lot of time going huge distances back and forth, just trying to move things around. So we still just have the 10 drones. These things are theoretically going to be up and running. Did you not build the thing that I told you to build? There we go. Build that, please. Delivering metals. No, deliver the metals over here. Build that pipe. It's way more important. So this will make just enough fuel, just enough water to power the one fuel refinery, and then we'll use that to send our rocket back home. So it's gonna take like 5 days worth of fuel, assuming that this thing actually produces 12 per day. So with that in mind, I think we probably can send the second rocket up now with some other stuff. Let's get like the RC rover, the transport. Let's bring up another fuel refinery and another moisture vaporator. They're really heavy. Seems reasonable to me. I want to get these other two vehicles up there. I want some spare polymers and machine parts. Sounds good. It's on its way. Fires the missile. You're guessing that Paradox provided me with a copy. Yes, they did. The game comes out in 2 days, I believe. On the 15th of March. Apok Nebs and Dravin, thank you both for the subs. And if I missed you a little bit while ago, Calawario, thank you for the sub. There are little charging points up and running. Okay. Lifetime production, 0.2. Now, 0.7. It's doing it. It's making stuff. Good. Hopefully we'll find an actual water source at some point in the near future. We're scanning slowly. I think the actual sensor tower is over here, isn't it? Yeah, I built it in this section, which makes it not nearly as good as it could have been. Building's not working. 5. Yeah, we're out of power again. But we've got 13 concrete out of the 80 that we need. Let's turn one of these concrete things off for now. I'd rather try to keep some of the stuff running, like the fuel thing. Damn Martian night. Well, at least all the drones are still assigned to the rocket, so they're still all working somehow. Because, you know, they have infinite power. I'm starting to think maybe we should do at least one turbine, yes. Just something. I have already forgotten if I've sent up a... Did I send up one Dyson? It's not Dyson, is it? Stirling, a Stirling generator. I keep thinking of it like a Dyson sphere, but it's not. We have one Stirling generator coming up, so that'll be non-stop power. Yeah, let's build a turbine. With some priority. Where are you going? Delivering concrete to the wind turbine.
Milestone achieved. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Speak of the devil, we found some water. Alright, so we found 11,469 water, some rare metals, underground metals, surface metals, 87% buildable area, and we also found another anomaly to scan, so that's all quite handy. So we're gonna have to, like, really ramp up fuel production now. Turns out we didn't need to send up the extra prefab fuel refinery. Or rather, the extra moisture vaporator, but it's not gonna harm us too much by having sent it. I can still set them up as a unit, and we can send this rocket back home soon. Soon-ish, in like 5 days. That's why I sent a second one. I was hoping to cut the time in half. Come on, one more concrete. Where's the concrete? You're delivering the concrete to the power accumulator instead of to the wind turbine. You silly robots. Clearly, you need to deliver the power to the power building first. Kyleeks, thanks for the sub. Low K the King, thank you for subscribing as well. Alright, where is the nearest robot that can, like, pick up some concrete? I'm gonna pick up machine parts. Come on, nighttime, this is ridiculous. I need power, damn it. He didn't even finish the job. He just bailed on it. He's just like, I'm done. I'm out of power. I'm leaving. And he just left. Went back to the rocket. What a little bastard. Delivering machine parts. Well, it looks like it's turning into daytime, so that's nice. We finally have some energy. Very handy. Alright, power demand 25.8. We have a surplus of 4.2 power. We're storing some. That's good. There's no water or oxygen surplus. We should probably start generating some of that junk. We could store it if we wanted to. What's the verdict? Wait for sale? I don't know. I mean, that's gonna be up to you guys. You could speed up sporadically instead of waiting it out? Yeah. Why isn't the battery filling up? It is. It's at 4.2. Every hour that goes by. We're playing on the normal game speed. I don't really feel like playing any faster. I enjoy the normal game speed, personally. I feel like when you play on the higher speeds, it's just the robots move around way too fast to even pay attention to what's happening. Personally. There it is. There's the concrete. Deliver it to the turbine. Get all those little supplies nice and bundled up. Now build. All right. 54, 55 now % on the next payload. Trying to decide if there's like a best way to to lay this stuff out so you can maximize the number of things that can tap the water. Probably overthinking it. But I want it to be pretty. So I'm thinking like...
Anomaly analyzed.
No. No, it's too much. It's too much. I can't find it. I can't find like a good, clean way to build it quickly. But I just want to get one. Well, eventually we're going to build that thing there.
There's more to the barren.
We have new tech, soil adaptation, decommission protocol engineering allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings, autonomous sensors, live from Mars. More applicants will start to appear on Earth. Cool. Well, we're getting 5.5 hourly production from our wind turbine. That will not stop. That's good. Power demand of 25.8. So the two accumulators, looks like they can each hold 200. So if we can store 400 energy, and at night we have like a negative of 20.3. That's 19 hours of night. I think that's a good number of current solar accumulators. Yeah, elevation does matter. Like, if we built the turbine at a higher location, that'd be better, but it's also difficult to just, like, build stuff wherever the heck you want it. You know, uneven terrain's a constant problem.
Research complete.
Game keeps tricking me, making me think maybe I could build it up in there, but it's probably more like the higher plateaus or something. Or just the general elevation that you have from
Sector scanned.
From where you decided to like deploy your initial colony. Research is completed. We've got the Earth-Mars Initiative. So now we have 500 research from the sponsor, 100 from the explorer. I mean, there's a lot of tech over here, by the way. Like, it goes pretty deep. We're now working on drone swarm, robotics. Drone hubs are constructed with an additional 2 drones, and they can control up to 80. Which is a lot. I want that many drones, please. So really, all we need to do is just get started on this this first hub. This first dome. Ideally, we want it to be within range of these underground metals, underground rare metals, or possibly over here. This would be a good location to just start with. I don't want to really go too crazy with power lines just yet, but that's pretty far away. Might want to get some remote power stuff out here. Just have this thing remotely making fuel, or I don't know, whatever it's going to start doing for us. After we get this next rocket to land and we get the RC rover and the RC transport, we can do that remotely and not have to worry about having a permanent drone hub down there. How you been doing on fuel for me? Lifetime production of 8.2 fuel. Yes, it's being refueled. We're 10% of the way. You can also use tunnels. Use a tunnel to access the remote water. I've actually never successfully built a tunnel. How in the hell do tunnels work? I had assumed when I saw it, and it talks about a tunnel, that a tunnel was like something to like go underneath this crap, but is it more of a like place it down here? Is there a visual for when they actually connect? How's this all work? Tunnels transport utilities. I don't get it. Like, how does this thing work? Oh, okay, so you place two at once. Interesting. So if I just build this like this, these are still connected? Even though they, like, are long distances away and they just do whatever they want? Interesting. That's not what I expected at all. I assumed that you had to, like, line them up properly and stuff. Seemed like a reasonable assumption to me at the time. They're expensive, though. Are they? How much do they cost? 80, oh wow, 30 machine parts. Damn. Yeah, that is pretty expensive. I think we're better off just using some remote power, something down there. So we're officially in night. How are we doing on power? Stored power, 117.7. I think we need, like, another wind turbine. Actually, no, when this thing lands, we can just put down the generator. The Stirling generator. That'll basically function as our second wind, nighttime power source. Where is it? Land, please. There he is! It's the next vehicle. And that one is really wanting out quickly. So this is our RC rover. This guy can build remotely. Let's get him down there. And this is our RC transport. So what are we going to build down here? Well, we want to build a water extractor, which is concrete, machine parts, etc. We also want to build a... Is there another spot with No, there's not. Water extractor. How much power does that thing take? 5 power consumption. Okay. And let's say we want to do water extractor and the fuel thing. That's going to be another 5. I don't want to run the power down because the power will... It's too long of a chain and it could just break and that would be bad. I guess for now, though, maybe we should just start that way. Yeah, that'd be simpler. Okay, so you're gonna bring this stuff down here. And then our RC transport, let's have him go and find some metal. want you to go pick this metal up. Insufficient power. All right, we have the new sphere thing though. I keep calling it a sphere. It's not a sphere. It's a Stirling generator. Let's build the Stirling generator somewhere. It doesn't really matter where. With the rest of the power stuff, I suppose. Highest priority. You need to cover the spouts of the pipe and cable with drones for maintenance. The tunnel, you only need entrance and exits. The cost of maintaining those power lines will kill you. It is pretty long. I'll give you that. And the longer they are, I know from experience that they break down more often. They cost a lot of power. And this is a fair bit of metal to build it. But having a contiguous network is also really convenient for just actually balancing out the overall production needs of the base. RC Transport's down here ready to do his job. Suck up some of that metal. This is kind of a long-term plan for the water anyway. Like, we already have some water, and I do want to set up the extra moisture vaporator up here. I'm assuming that this is like the range that you don't want to overlap them. Where was the button? Where's the one for fuel? Why can I not find it? There it is. Fuel refinery. We're gonna need more power. So here's our Stirling generator. We'll produce 10 more power if opened. Hourly production of 10. This thing's awesome. It's just 10 power all the time, and if you keep it closed, then it never needs maintenance. Ever. If you open it, it generates 20. Like, the amount of power you get out of this thing is crazy. It's worth 4 solar panels all day long right now. If we want to spend polymers on it. I don't think that we need to, so let's just keep it closed. Your drones will move through the tunnel network. Really? That doesn't make sense. How would they go through the tunnel? Like, do they pass between different drone controllers? Different drone hubs? That'd be crazy.
Sector scanned.
Well, at some point we should definitely do that then.